Read it.
Oh, this used to be a marketplace. The giants used to gather here to trade with the gods a long time ago.
The next one is Tim Hardaway. You're the same Heat team,
Something's breaking through the wall.
but then versus the Warriors. So it's Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, Kevin Durant, Draymond Green, and Wilt Chamberlain.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Something's breaking through the wall.
This one would be kind of tricky.
Yeah.
Mainly because Steph Curry and Klay Thompson are three-point shooters. And the Heat, looking at the Heat team, they really don't
Have a 3-point shooter.
have. Yeah. Okay, you're putting up Steph Curry against Tim Hardaway,
Which is debatable. Of course, Stephen Curry can shoot
debatable, but
better, but the defense, we don't know.
we don't know. I think Curry, but still, I think Curry was still a better player.
Yeah, yeah.
Tim Hardaway was a good player. He was good at. He had this move off the this little move that he created that would disrupt people.
Yeah.
When he was driving in, but shooting wise, I think Curry was a better shooter.
Yeah.
I'm not saying Tim Hardaway was going to go at him, but the way Curry plays, he just do it anywhere.
Yeah. We wouldn't know what he would do. Yeah.
Next is the Dwayne Wade.
Hey Klay.
This is a good matchup, but
Yeah.
at the end, I still give it to Dwayne Wade.
Yeah, because
Just because Dwayne Wade was overall player. He was he did everything.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he was a better 3-point shooter, but he could shoot threes.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Klay Thompson's more of a shooter. Klay Thompson could also drive it in. I'm not saying he can.
Yeah, but Dwayne Wade was so better.
Yeah, Dwayne Wade was better at that. And defensive wise, I think they're both good defense.
Yeah.
Because Klay Thompson is the go-to defender. Used sometimes. I know they used to use Andre Iguodala more, but
Yeah.
Do you hear that? What is it?
We will see. Stay close.
but there, yeah. And then the next one is what? LeBron.
It's LeBron and KD, which they both cancel out each other, but I think LeBron has a better defense.
Yeah, that will be the one where people will talk the most of.
Yeah.
Because it's KD and LeBron,
So we're going towards
they
this
could cancel each other out. They know that'll be a tough one.
Yeah.
And then the next one is Orlando Morning and Draymond Green.
Yeah.
To be honest, I know people are obvious right now. I've watched Draymond Green play, but because I've seen Orlando Morning play.
Yeah.
I like them as a team or stuff like that. I watched them play, and I would have to say they're kind of similar.
Kind of
When
similar.
it comes to, they're close to each other. I don't want to say similar because Draymond Green does shoot three, but that's just because.
Because he's in the team that shoots threes. Yeah.
Yeah, and we're in that time of era where power forwards or centers are shooting threes.
Yeah.
Well, obviously, Orlando Morning didn't do that. He was more of a inside. But when it comes to their defense, to me, I like Orlando Morning.
Yeah.
I think he is taller.
Yeah, I was gonna give you that point that he's taller.
He's taller than Draymond, so
Yeah.
Orlando Morning was a good defender.
No, I think it will probably. I'm not gonna say a mismatch. It's just the advantage of height.
I'll give the edge to Morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Shaq and Will, we haven't seen Will play. We just see he scored 100 points.
Will Chamberlain was a top player and he was skinny, kind of like Durant type.
Yeah.
I think he's still taller than Durant maybe. Yeah, but obviously all we know from Will Chamberlain is he scored 100 points. But then again, if you were to bring him back, I don't know how. Like,
Yeah, I don't know how he would
remember-
do. Yeah.
Yeah, because you gotta remember, Will Chamberlain playing during a different time where we technically can know how difficult the NBA was at that time. Like, was it more? Was it? People will probably say that it might have been more easier than what it is in today's time. But we really can't. To me personally, I believe that it was easier than what it is
Yeah,
today.
yeah.
I think the athletes are more stronger and more athletic than what they were back then. So
Yeah,
if
they
you
were-
were to put Will Chamberlain against players, basically the whole Heat team is from the 90s and up.
Yeah.
And then the whole Warriors team is basically 2000.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The 2000 and like, not even like, it's like mid 2000 and up. The whole Warriors team. So you basically, you ask Will Chamberlain to play with you. Or 4 other players who play a different style than what he plays.
Yeah.
So we wouldn't like that's the part when it comes to this.
Which so we will give the edge to Shaq because he has played
Yeah,
him.
Shaq. Yeah, if you to me personally, if you put Shaq, if you have Will Chamberlain in a center and you have Shaq at center, Shaq is gonna dominate because of his size. Will
Yeah.
Chamberlain, I don't think would not know how to like he will struggle. My personal opinion, because of the size of Shaq, I don't think he ever faced somebody that big.
Yeah.
In his time.
Yeah. I don't think and also I don't think he as strong as LeBron or like other people.
Yeah, I don't think that neither. Yeah,
'Cause he didn't have to be that strong.
And for him to score 100 points, we don't know
Yeah.
if all those 100 points were inside or did he shoot from mid range or so and so.
I still don't understand why that man attacked you at our house.
So that comes
So
into
same thing. I think the Heat will win.
same. Yeah, to me, I think the Heat will win, mainly because of that scenario of not knowing how Will Chamberlain will play.
Yeah.
Look up there.
And I don't think Will Chamberlain ever faced a player of the size of Shaq and his ability to like the spin move that he did on people, like
Yeah, spin move and then just
basically
dunk on
like
them.
push. Yeah, and
Yeah.
I don't know if Will Chamberlain would. In a 7-game series, I don't know if he has that enough time to learn how to defend Shaq.
Yeah, we don't know much about Will Chamberlain.
Yeah, and then if you reverse roles,
Right.
I think it'll be worse for Draymond Green to be covering Shaq.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure, because I don't think Draymond Green is smaller. Like I'm not saying he wouldn't try, but like Shaq could.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like when you see Shaq was a big guy.
Yeah.
So yeah, to me at the end, yeah, I think the Heat.
The only advantage that the Warriors have, which if I see, is Stephen Curry.
Yeah, the shooting the threes.
Yeah. But besides that, everyone matches up. Yeah, but besides Dwayne Wade and Alonzo Mourning, and Shaq has the advantage.
Yeah, I'm not saying. I'm pretty sure there could be a game or two that the Warriors can win just by shooting.
Yeah. So
But there's gonna be an issue where
their power. They're like they want the ball.
if Will Chamberlain or Draymond Green cannot stop the big man down there, they're gonna end up falling out.
Yeah.
And that could change the whole.
But then also
Because look, even if Draymond Green shoots 3 and that has to take Orlando Mourning out, it doesn't really matter to the Heat because you're taking out the power forward. You have Shaq up there.
yeah.
So even if you take out Mourning, you have to bring him up to the thing. You open up a lane. In reality, you still have Shaq. And
Yeah.
LeBron could like run you down.
Yeah.
So like that doesn't really create trouble for them. Not like in today's world where you have a big man, but and the big man on the other side could shoot 3. And
Yeah.
the big man has to run to the top of the lane. Like he has to run towards the 3-point line, leaving the basket open. Then yeah, that's down big trouble for you. But
Look here.
Draymond Green shooting threes and Alonzo Mourning going after him doesn't really make
I've
trouble
seen
for the
this
Heat because
language
you have
before.
Shaq there. So I don't think that doesn't really matter. Now
Yeah,
it'll be the different matchup. Yeah, Draymond Green's more of a shooter than what Orlando Mourning was. Orlando Mourning's ability is more inside. That's the only way I think. That's the only way that the Warriors will be able to beat this team is like shooting, but they have to shoot a lot.
yeah, but also, my point right now is, of course, those four has played together, but I don't know. It's just the Heat does. The Heat can rotate players with the ball.
Yeah,
Wow, the Warriors, like everyone needs the ball to score. Like Curry needs the ball to do his dribbles and then
basically,
shoot a three. Clay is a spot up shooter, so he's fine. But then Kevin Durant does the same thing. He needs the
exactly.
ball to
And
make his
with the
move.
Heat, LeBron, like he could be like, I don't need to be the point guard. You
Yeah.
have Tim
Another
Hardaway,
one here.
who was a really good point guard.
It says his name
He could
is
get LeBron the
Chroma.
ball or Dwayne Wade the
Mother
ball.
told me about him. A giant warrior made of stone. Looks like he was in a pretty big battle. Odin's there. Thor.
So both picks Heat.
Oh. Thor must have
Yeah,
smashed
to
his
me, I
head
think
for
that
him.
he
See? But look,
would win there.
Hromnir's body squished him.
And now the next one is really good. Is the Celtics versus the Lakers.
Damn, that one's gonna be tough. So Celtics had a lot of good players, and the Lakers had a. I don't know the hell the Lakers or the Celtics you get the. Well, I think the Celtics wouldn't be that hard getting their all-time five. Pretty sure Larry Bird is there.
Yeah, Larry Bird, Bill
I'm pretty
Russell,
sure
Paul
Bill
Pierce.
Paul, yeah, Paul Pierce also would be there. I'm pretty sure a lot of people right now are like Paul Pierce is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
John Avlik, I don't know how you say it. Either Bob Cozy? I don't know that person. Yeah, I think he's from that era.
Yeah, he's probably like he's probably from the 70s or even let me see here.
Yeah, then
Oh yeah, Bob Cousy. Oh no, yeah. Ooh, he's from like the 60s, I think.
yeah, we don't
John
know much.
Halfstack, I think he's from the 70s.
Which I will have like
But maybe even more because Bob Cousy could could have been from the 50s.
I would like John that guy's called Larry Bird's teammate. John McHale?
Danny, oh, John McHale, Danny Ainge,
No, John McHale, yeah. Or I have him.
Kevin McHale.
Kevin, oh,
Right?
okay, yeah, Kevin McHale, yeah.
Kevin McHale. Probably, but looking at the teams wise here,
I feel like Lakers just destroyed
yeah,
the Celtics.
yeah, you could pick that the Lakers would destroy the Boston Celtics.
Yeah, and for there probably be one game that the Celtics will
Now
win.
the Bill Russell and Shaq matchup will be interesting. Bill Russell was he was an athletic center, skinny. He was tall,
Yeah,
but then again, like Shaq's size, I don't know if that will like I don't know if that'll make Bill Russell tired, having to have to defend a player of that size.
yeah. But
That'll
you
be
also
another
have
issue. But
Kareem.
Kareem versus Larry Bird, I don't know if that'll be a good matchup. Like Larry Bird is a shooter overall, but Kareem is again
Tall.
another tall, and he had the
Hook shot.
sky hook, the
Yeah.
hook shot, and so I don't know. Kobe versus Paul Pierce, there's no conversation.
It's not-
I'm not saying Paul Pierce was a bad player, but
it's just that's
I think Kobe could handle Paul Pierce.
yeah.
Who's that over there?
I'm pretty sure Paul Pierce would be like, "Oh, I'll take him." Maybe you could. But a lot of people think we'll pick Kobe.
Yeah. I'll pick
Jerry
Kobe.
West. It's another good one versus John Havlick. I know Jerry West is the logo and he was a good player. Now Bob Cousy versus Magic Johnson. To me, Magic Johnson. Not trying to be mean, like.
We
But
don't know who Bob Cousy.
Bob, I think at the time, not even knowing, but I think at the time Bob Cousy played at his style of basketball to what Magic Johnson plays, I think Magic Johnson would have been way more advanced.
Yeah.
Magic Johnson was just he was a good, probably one of the greatest point guard. Like the way he played, the way he facilitated the like to his teammates and stuff.
If we encounter men,
I don't know how
stay
Bob
out of
Cousy
it.
played,
Understand?
Yeah.
I can fight.
You
but then
will
again,
stay out
the
of it,
whole
boy. Speak no more of this.
The whole team
The whole-
together is
the whole NBA at that time and this time it's gonna make
yeah,
it
it's
different.
different.
But yeah, to me, looking at it, I don't know, the Lakers to me just look like they would.
They will dominate.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
to be honest, there's a chance that they could sweep, or
Or
for
probably
me,
like
they
get
could sweep
surprised
or
in one
go
game.
6 games. Yeah,
No, I say 5 games, if anything.
right.
Yeah.
Could be. I don't know. But yeah, looking the Lakers have come on. You have Magic, like Jerry West. You could say Jerry West was a really good player. I never saw him play.
Yeah, but he's
I'll have to go look at highlights.
he was good
But
enough
looking
to
at the other
become the
players-
logo.
Exactly, that's the thing. Magic Johnson was a really great player. Kobe Bryant, can't even explain.
Yeah.
Kobe Bryant became a really. He was saying he was the next Jordan.
Right.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was
He was also a
a
good
really
player.
good player. And Shaquille O'Neal, he dominated during that time.
Yeah, and there's also chemistry issues with the Celtics because no one has played with each other. I don't think so, right?
Yeah.
But then
Yeah, with the Lakers, Kobe and Shaq have played together.
he did, yeah, Magic.
Johnson and Kareem have played together.
And the only one that's out is Jerry West.
With Boston, yeah, Paul Pierce never played with none of these. Bill Russell never played with Larry Bird. Bill Russell might have played with John Havlicks, maybe. That's the only one I could think of.
Yeah.
That's about it. So chemistry-wise, yeah, you have the Lakers. You have at least 2 players that play with each other, and then the other 2 players that play with each other.
Yeah.
Hey, wait for me.
Not a bad matchup. Obviously, Lakers and Boston have had
A matchup,
history
a,
with each
ri-
other.
a rivalry for longest, but I feel like
Yeah.
the next one is Rockets versus Spurs.
A showdown of Texas.
Yeah. But I don't know. Do you know
Oh,
those?
damn, this is.
How do you get down here?
I'm in the hard. Okay, this part right here where he goes in the bridge and
Yeah.
he falls. This part took me like days
Days?
to beat. It took me time. Like I had to stop on the hard mode, on the
Yeah.
God of War mode. Yeah, it took me time because you have so many of them. And
Yeah.
at the same time, you have the people that shoot the fire thing at you. That.
Yeah. What the hell?
made it
I died
hard.
again. This guy swings twice and I'm dead.
You're doing it right.
No, I already did. I defeated all of the people that's in one. Right
Yeah.
now, I'm at the bottom where there's a chest. There's like a little
Oh,
mini
okay.
boss.
But yeah, this part took me time because I had to figure out a way of being able to keep my health up,
Yeah.
and I figured out a way, but shit, it took time.
Yeah.
It was not easy. It was one of those. Okay, so Rockets and Spurs.
So that's down
You
here.
have Calvin Murphy for the Rockets. The Rockets, you have Calvin Murphy, James Harden, Tracy McGrady, Rudy Tomjanovic, and Hakeem Olajuwon. Now you have Tony Parker, Manu Ginobili, George Gervin, Tim Duncan, and David Robinson. Just by naming the players, to me, I'll give it to the Spurs.
Yeah.
Just because, again, chemistry. I like that for chemistry. And the team chemistry, I think, plays a major role.
Yeah, for
Spurs,
sure,
yeah.
for sure. Because
The
then,
Spurs is one of the few teams that I believe. Well, I haven't seen the rest of the teams, but I believe that have more players that had chemistry.
yeah,
And obviously, like, not Trent Cars. Obviously, like, you have 4 players that play together. That's right there the big plus.
yeah,
Smells
But
awful.
at the same time, just because they have chemistry, doesn't mean they'll win games. But looking at the matchup here, Tony Parker versus Calvin Murphy.
I
I
don't
don't
know
know.
who's
I've never
calling.
seen Calvin Murphy. I don't know if maybe Calvin Murphy would have been better. But from my knowledge, from what I know, I picked Tony Parker there.
Yeah.
James Harden versus Manu Ginobili. Obviously, James Harden.
Yeah.
I'm not saying Manu Ginobili wasn't
Wait,
a good player, but James
But
Harden.
Madron and Ginobili has a better defense than Harden.
can it really matter?
Yeah. Well,
Sorry. Imagination.
yeah, you could argue with any player against Harden, probably.
Yeah.
Tracy McGrady versus George Gervin. Again, I don't know George Gervin as much. I've never seen him play. I'll pick Tracy McGrady because I've seen him play, and
He's
he
a
was a
baller.
good player. He was in, yeah. Obviously, he did that to the Spurs at one time when he came back.
Earlier, you said people
Yeah.
might try and rob us.
So he has
Hold on,
some
good
good.
shot. I'm not afraid.
The next one, Rudy Tomjanovic, Tim Duncan. Obviously, Tim Duncan
I
to
can
me.
fight.
You will
Yeah.
stay out of it, boy. Speak no more of this.
And then the last one, that's gonna be the matchup. That's a good matchup to watch. Hakeem Olajuwon versus David Robinson. They were two good.
Dominant
They were two
players.
great center. Yeah, two great dominant center.
Yeah.
And that's gonna be the matchup to
Watch.
really watch.
Yeah, but I'll give the edge to the Spurs.
To me, at the end, I'll give the edge to the Spurs as well. Because let's say you take out Olajuwon and David Robinson, they're gonna be busy with each other.
Yeah.
Tim Duncan against that guy Rudy, I don't know. I think Tim Duncan will outplay him. Tracy McGrady and George Gervin, of course, Tracy McGrady. But then the problem with Tracy McGrady is you have James Harden.
Yeah.
Who's gonna want the ball more? Well, with the Spurs know Tony Parker is the ball handler. And John Ginobili, he could make his shots and shoot 3. And then Tony Parker has 2 big guys he could pass the ball down there too. Yeah, at the end, I think the Spurs have a better chance of beating the Rockets.
Yeah, I feel like there might be a game or two where like Trace McGrady and James Harden just shine. He just outscores them.
Yeah.
But I feel like the Spurs will just end the series.
Yeah, because it's gonna cause James Harden's gonna have to play defense. Because Ginobili was not easy to guard. Ginobili was going in. And Dwayne Wade will tell you that. Dwayne Wade had to cover Ginobili. But yeah, looking at him, and those were the Houston takes. Yeah, taking a bite. You know who? Well, you know who you could have put in there, but then again, I don't think Yao Ming.
Yeah, as a bar forward or something, or
Yao Ming, I know he was a center.
yeah, I know,
Oh.
but unless you
But
put
could you put Yao Ming there? But then again, I don't know how him and Hakeem Olajuwon will play together. Like, they both would just beat in the middle. Yao Ming was not a shooter.
yeah.
He could shoot, I think, from short range. I'm not even good in mid range.
Yeah.
But yeah, Yao Ming is a player you could substitute in there. Another player you could probably put in there. Obviously, I think they put Tracy McGrady, but he got traded for Tracy McGrady, which is Steve Francis.
Yeah.
There's a player called Steve Francis. He ended up getting traded for Tracy McGrady. They basically swapped stars.
Uh-huh.
But at the end, Tracy McGrady was turned out to be the better star player. I don't know if you want to call him superstar.
Yeah,
Some
well,
people might call him, but I don't
because
think...
in the Magic he was doing good.
Yeah, in the Magic he was good. He was their star player. Like, to me personally, I think he was their star player.
Yeah, he was.
He could have been the superstar. But when you look at the trade to him and Steve Francis,
Yeah.
the Houston Rockets got the better trade. So yeah, you could say the Yao Ming. If the Spurs, I think the Spurs are perfect. I don't think there is nobody else. You could substitute in for the Spurs.
George, Gavin or Garvin
No, I
or
know
Kawhi.
that, but I'm saying yeah, but Kawhi, like people are gonna say Kawhi wasn't there.
Huh? Why?
I don't know if people would like put Kawhi there. Like I understand he won a championship, but
Oh, he won. My mom gave me that. Oh.
I understand he won a championship, but I don't know if people will put Kawhi there.
Oh.
Because for that, you would have just put him there right now. If you put Kawhi there, I think the team would be really.
It'll be better. That's what I'm
I
saying.
think that team would have beat the Heat.
It'll be everyone because that does.
Yeah.
They had a great team.
Well, I don't know if they'll beat everyone, to be honest. Looking at it, because the Lakers. Like if you look at the Lakers team, and if the Spurs have Kawhi, Magic Johnson, I think is better than Tony Parker.
Yeah.
Jerry West, will you say Jerry West is better than Manu Ginobili? I think so. If he's the fucking logo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kobe Bryant versus Kawhi, that would be a good matchup. People will probably still pick Kobe. And then you have Kareem versus Tim Duncan, even Shaq versus Dave Robinson. You could probably say the even match.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't think they would. But I don't know why they didn't put Kawhi. Who knows? Again, like I don't know if the years count.
He was also young too.
Did Kawhi have like how many? Did Kawhi have like 4 years with the Spurs?
Yeah, I think so.
Had to have. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I'm saying because they put LeBron James. LeBron James had 4 years with the Heat.
Yeah, but remember those were the good years of LeBron.
But that's what I'm saying. We're picking the all-time of that team. Sometimes some of these players weren't like it's not like they were there a good amount of time. So who knows? Yeah, you could, for either team you could have switched. You could put Kawhi in one and put Yao Ming in the other one, and maybe made a difference. But
Yeah.
I think the Spurs still.
A lot.
I think the Spurs still would have won.
I'm gonna say some will argue, but like goes put Westbrook in the Rockets, but I don't think that's gonna help them.
That's well, yeah, but that's just they've been winning.
Yeah, same
Well,
thing with
maybe
Chris
Westbrook
Paul.
could
It was
help
Chris
them.
Paul.
Westbrook could help. You see, that's what I'm talking about. Chris Paul was there with Chris Paul. Well, he wasn't there the same amount as James Harden. James Harden was there by himself.
Yeah, but Chris
But
Paul
Chris
was
Paul
better.
played. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So those players those old school players that you see, they were the top notch players during their time.
Yeah.
On that.
If you replace those with like Westbrook and Chris Paul, I don't know. Might have a
It'll
chemistry
be hard
issue.
because no, you can. Yeah, you can't put Westbrook and Paul together. You have to pick one.
So yeah, then Westbrook, because then Westbrook and Harden have chemistry.
Now you have Westbrook, Harden, and Tracy McGrady. That makes it interesting. Yao Ming and Hakeem Olajuwon. That will make it a good. A lot of people will be like, it's a bunch of players just matching there, but who knows? But then that's the other issue here. That's the whole thing where it comes. That's when I first saw this, like the all-time 35. I'm like, yeah, I understand, but some of these players, like,
We don't know. They're just old school.
like they're old school, and then some of these players that you're putting, they were in there like majority of the year. Like it was, if there has to be a limit of how many years get to be in the team for it to be all time.
Yeah.
Because Tony Parker, Ginobili, and Tim Duncan, they played all their career with the Spurs. But
Yeah, so that's where they're all
Parker
times.
left.
They're all
But
time.
that doesn't really count. Like Parker left at the end, but that doesn't really. Tim
Yeah.
was doing well. He left 1 year, but still. And then Tim Hardaway and Orlando Mourning. Like Tim Hardaway, I think finished his career with the Heat. I believe. In the morning, he played a good majority with the Heat, left to the Nets, and then came back to the Heat. Shaq, same Shaq. Shaq didn't play that much with us either.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we don't know what was the requirements to be
Like, that's why.
all time. Yeah. Yeah, so for there, I think the Spurs will win.
Yeah, the Spurs will beat the Rockets.